Good morning, it's October 5th, 2025, and it's time for my second set of devotionals. Won't you join me?
And celebrate recovery, healing from hurts, habits, and hang-ups.
Day 278, Wearing a Mask. Whoever lives by the truth comes into the light, so that it may be seen plainly that what he has been done through God. John 3:21. Pretending that we have all the answers and don't need help from anyone is just another mask we sometimes wear. This mask is particularly harmful because it's yet another mask of denial, and denial keeps us miserable in the present by keeping us handcuffed to our painful past. This is a familiar mask. We've all seen it, and most of us have worn it. I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Or, others need to learn from me. I have little need to be taught. I have worn this mask in my life. It's actually difficult to do, really, because it allows us to look perfect on the outside while we're screaming in misery on the inside. This is a mask that keeps people at a distance. We wouldn't want them to see the truth reflected in our eyes. At Celebrate Recovery, we learn to surround ourselves with people who will lovingly tell us that we are wearing a mask. We already know, of course, but we try to deny it. We need to surround ourselves with God's love and daily ask Him and our support team to call us out anytime they see us wearing a mask. Our recovery depends on our living honestly and transparently. Deception will always cause us to slip and fall. Besides, masks make us slaves to pretense. Life is so much better without them. Prayer. Father, I want to live in honesty and transparency before you and others. In Jesus' name, amen.
And in my quiet time devotional,
Day 278, Fought, Finished, Faithful. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race, and I have remained faithful. 2 Timothy 4:7. The end was near, and Paul knew it. He had been set free from a Roman prison at an earlier time, but he sensed that this wasn't going to be the case this time. In fact, Paul compared his life to that of an offering poured out to the glory of God. As for me, my life has already been poured out as an offering to God. The time of my death is near. 2 Timothy 4:6. Paul had fought the good fight. He had traveled much of the world spreading the good news. He had written letters, prayed for the churches, fought the false teachers, argued for the faith, faced persecution and suffering, and finally, he would be executed. The race was finished. The finish line was in sight. The reward was waiting because he had remained faithful through it all. What can you say of your spiritual life? What if today were the end for you? Are you planning to be more faithful in the future when you have more time and less stress? Are you willing to fight the good fight when people aren't so hostile? Are you hoping the finish line is still several miles away? Remember that you don't know the day or the hour when God will call you home. Today is the day to get right with God, so that when the time comes, you will have fought, finished, and been found faithful to the end. If you were to die today, would others say that you've fought, finished, and been faithful? I've spent most of my life wearing a mask, and now that I'm here, I want it to be known that I fought, finished, and remained faithful. I hope you have a blessed day.